It's that high school relationship that you had. You went off to college. You guys were okay in high school, some good, some bad. You went off to college. You met new people. You come back home for break. You know that you shouldn't go back there, but you do it anyway. That's what lay 4, lay 10 strategies are to me. The lay bets are going to lay you in a coffin. What is up, everybody? Chris Agent here. Welcome back to my channel. Hope you guys are all doing well. We are talking about lay bets today, and it's been a hot topic in the community as of late. Lay bets also stemmed from the 4-10 flip. Everybody, I just lay the 4 and 10. Only idiots place the 4 and 10. Well, I'm going to address all this today. All right, we're going to talk about laying the 4 and 10. We're going to Marty the lay 4 and 10. Friends don't let friends Marty. Friends definitely do not let friends martingale lay bets. We had $3,000. We're going to see what happens. But if you guys want to know what I equate a lay 4, lay 10 betting strategy to, it's that high school relationship that you had. You went off to college. You guys were okay in high school, some good, some bad. You went off to college. You met new people. You come back home for break. You know that you shouldn't go back there, but you do it anyway. That's what lay 4, lay 10 strategies are to me. All right. So without further ado, we're going to do it. We're going to lay the 4 for 200, and we're Martying this when they get knocked. We're going to lay the 10 for 200. And if you guys want to see how quickly 4 and 10 lays, it's going to cost $10 in VIG. There it is. If you want to see how quickly these strategies can go downhill, just watch. All right. I may look like an idiot after this. I may look like a genius after this. Either way, this type of play is only good if you have lots and lots of money and you don't have to worry about table minimums because at a certain time you will start hitting the table maximums. Okay. So without further ado, let's get into this. Lays are always working. 5-3, easy 8. All right. That's fine. I'll keep track of the point. We don't really care what the point is because it doesn't matter to us. We only care about 4s and 10s. And people say, the 4s and 10s don't hit. They're a great lay. Lay them and see what happens. See how many 4s and 10s hit. There's an 8 right back. All right, front line winner 8. Turn this off. Again, point doesn't matter here. We're just laying the 4 and laying the 10. There's a 6-1-7. All right, here we go. Well, we're going to prove a point here, right? We're going to prove a point. So that's going to win 100. That one's going to win 100, right? 200 total. That'll come to the rack. It's going to cost us another $10. Thing here, ladies and gentlemen, you got to win twice to cover once getting knocked. All right. Come out 7. That gets us paid. 6-2-8 on the 8 again. Friends do not let friends martingale, ladies and gentlemen. They do not let them do it. And the lays, risky, risky, risky. Oh, there we go. 6-4-10. 6-4-10. All right. So that's going to knock our $200 lay. All right. So we got paid on that come out 7. Now we're at risk because now we have to go out. That money's been basically knocked off there. $400 lay on the 10. It's going to cost us $10 to put that up there. Here we go. Here we go. Hard 6, the double D-gen come into play. Double D-gen come into play. And we got a 5-1-6. Again, the only numbers we care about are the 7, the 4, and the 10. Only numbers we care about. And there's another hard 6. That's 3 6s in a row. 2 hard 6s in that little run. And we got a 3-1-4. 3 and a 1. All right. So are we getting nervous yet? Are we getting nervous yet? I wouldn't be necessarily. But there's the money that it's going to cost. We're going to $400 on these lays. Here we go. Oh my goodness. Back to back fours. There's the hard four. You could hedge the lay with the hard four if you really want to, but back to back fours, that's going to knock $400 off. Now we're up to $800. I started with 3,000. I said I didn't know if it was enough. I might be proving my own point here. $800 is going to cost us 20 in VIG. All right, here we go. And we got a 549. Doesn't matter for us. Are you sweating? That's the question. Are you sweating this $800 bet that's out there? 516. You're praying for that seven. Again, it's like that girlfriend, right? You have her, some good times, some bad times. You want to go back. You know you shouldn't. You know you shouldn't. There's a 516. All right. Sixes are hot. This shooter's throwing a lot of sixes. I'm just randomly hucking and chucking. There's another one. There's another one. What's that? Six sixes? The repeater bet on the six? They're randomly hucking. Yeah, that is the repeater. Here we go. Oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen. 3-1-4. 3-1-4. The flip is impossible. This will be the third hit, not your fourth hit. That's your third hit. But here you go. $800 down the tubes. All right. You need to go out there for 1,600. You don't even have $1,600 to go out there for. This is why I say these things are stupid, because you see right here, you have literally $1,100 left over. All right. But to prove a point, there's 1,100. I'm gonna take a marker from the casino. I never recommend this, ladies and gentlemen, but we're gonna take a marker. All right. We'll come in for another 2 grand, another $2,000 because DGen's off his rocker. We're going for another $2,000 here. In for 5,000 total. All right, we're in for 5,000 total now. And here we go. $1,600 lay four. $1,600 lay four. Got a 628. All right, that's the point. That is the point being hit. If anybody wants to question me on this, is literally the first time I'm rolling this out. Why? Because I know how these strategies work. They may work at certain times, but ultimately, they are a recipe for disaster. If you roll this out enough, you're going to lose more often than you're going to win this. Yo, Levine, the dancing queen. Doesn't matter. Oh my. 6-4-10. 6-4-10. What does that do to us? Well, it's going to knock the $400 lay on the 10. All right. Oh, I forgot to pay the VIG on this $1,600 lay. I don't even know what that is. 40 something dollars. Here you go. Just donate all this shit to the casino because they're taking it all anyway. Now we need to go up to $800. Out of the 5,000, you have $800 left. And I'm short on the VIG, by the way. I'm short on the VIG. Here we go. And yeah, I know people are going to do, well, DGen, you got 1,600 out there, you got 800 out there, you got $2,400 out there still. Yeah, I do, but one roll can knock that off real quick. 6-4-10. 6-4-10. Oh my goodness, that's the third one. And you would think that I'm sitting here trying to show this winning. Well, that's $800 down the tubes. And I think you guys get this. Moral of the story, you have $800. You need $1,600 to go back out there. Congratulations, you just blew through 5 grand. But we're going to take more markers because we're going to see if we can ever make this work. We are going to see if we could ever make this work. Let's take another $2,000 out. Another 2,000. So now we'll be in for 7,000. All right, I'm going to take a black chip off this and grab some reds because we need to pay our VIGs. All right, don't forget about the VIGs. The VIGs are expensive on this shit. $40 VIG for that bet. All right, and we'll just give half this to the bank right now because, they need it because we have to pay our VIG. And we need to go. Ooh, I took $800 down off the table. That should have been in my wrap. Doesn't really matter. It's going to the bank anyway. $800, 5, there's $1,600. So now you have a $1,600 lay 4, $1,600 lay 10. You've bought in, I don't know how many times. You're going to the ATM. Here we go. And guess it's a good thing you did. Got a 4-3. All right. So 437. It's going to win you 800, 800. It's going to win you 1,600 total. All right. Now let's take a look at this. There's 16, 16, and 16 is 4,800 bucks. Right? That's 4,800. If you don't believe me, add 16, 16, and 16, you get 4,800. Okay. There's 5,000. 59, 59.50. You're down $1,000. And you had to buy in twice. That's the end of this show. All right. I'm going to tell you right here, right now. I could roll this out a million times for you. It's going to work a few times, but when you get beat, you're going to get absolutely hosed. The lay bets are going to lay you in a coffin. I promise you of that. If you consistently play lay bets, you will get laid into a coffin. Not going to be getting laid by your high school girlfriend. Be getting laid in a coffin. Ladies and gentlemen, hopefully this knocks some sense into you. Please do not lay the damn 4 and 10 thinking that it's a guaranteed win all the time. As you saw here, and I promise you this is the first time I'm rolling this out. I promise you of that. You're going to get knocked hard. And people who say 4s and 10s don't come, they do. Start laying them. You'll see them come. I can guarantee you of that. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this little demonstration. I had a blast doing it. Just like our bankroll got blasted, I had a blast. Don't forget, you all have a little DJ in you, and I'll see you guys real soon. Peace.